So before we get too carried away, I want to teach you a principle that will serve you until the end of time. That principle is the conscious and unconscious mind. Conscious mind is 5% of what it is that you do within your life. It makes decisions. It's the place that judges within your life. It plans. It creates. It's the thinking part of you. Now, thinking is a great thing to do, except if you don't know how to think. If you think in a very limited way, then that's going to be quite destructive and you'll go down. If you think in a very open way, in a very constructive way, then you're going to evolve and you're going to grow up. That's very important to understand and to accept. Number 4 is it receives information from the unconscious mind. If this is conscious mind and this is unconscious mind, your conscious mind receives information from your unconscious mind. And in a little bit of time, I'll tell you exactly why. Because this is your unconscious mind down here. It's about 95% of what it is that you are doing. It stores all your memories and all your beliefs. It organizes all your memories, all right? It's the domain of all your emotions. Number 4 is it runs every function of the body. Your digestion, your nails growing, your hair growing, your beard growing, if you've got a beard, everything, your heart beating, that's your unconscious mind. You're not aware of that stuff. Because if you were, you wouldn't be able to function in everyday life. Number 5 is to respond with instinct and habit. That means that whatever you've programmed into your unconscious mind is the thing that it is going to do. So if you don't program your mind, guess what? You're going to run on default. And default is whatever is already in there. Sometimes that can be very scary. Okay, so it's like autopilot. When it's on autopilot, no one's driving the plane. No one's flying the plane. It's a bit like your life, right? When you're unconsciously doing whatever it is you're doing, it's almost like Groundhog Day. Just be the same thing day in, day out. Same thoughts, same actions, same beliefs, same values. And then we wonder why things don't change. Number 6 is to preserve the body. This is safety. The unconscious mind is there for safety. Please understand me when I say this. The unconscious mind is not there to fulfill your wildest dreams. Your unconscious mind is not there to take you on a massive adventure around the planet, around the world. That's not what it's for. Its primary directive, its primary action is to keep you safe. If you can understand that, then you'll understand why it's so important to communicate with yourself, your own unconscious mind. Because number 7 is to take directions and follow orders. Take direction and follow orders. But from what? From the conscious mind. Your conscious mind is choice. Is I want this or I want that. So it's the goal setter. It'll set out the goals that you want to do. But your unconscious mind, down here, your unconscious mind is the goal getter. It's the thing that's actually going to put all the habits into place. It's the thing that's going to line all the emotions. So think about it for a moment. If you were consciously choosing what it is that you want, and then you were trying to get what you want unconsciously, is it going to work very well, very successfully, if that communication doesn't get to the unconscious mind? If it does not get to the unconscious mind? The answer is no. What's going to happen is you're going to do things consciously. You'll choose to do things, you'll want to do things, and everything will go really good for a short amount of time. And then guess what will happen? The 95% creeps in and it takes over and it starts to go, you go back to normal. This happens all the time within life, right? So what I want to let you in on is that understanding the principle of how your unconscious and conscious mind works is the principles. How do I communicate my message from the conscious mind down into the unconscious mind? So then the unconscious mind grabs it and goes and gets the goal, goes and does the things. That's the true power. When you can get that, which you can do very easily, that's when things will change dramatically, right?